took a chance and I shot it down. Change your calm. Oh yeah, you're going down. Ah, oh, won't you drown? Black inside, I'll clean you up. Yeah, I'll clean you up. I tried. Fall down. Yeah, I tried to boot you up. Took a chance and I shot you down. Change your mind. Oh yeah, you're going down. Oh yeah, I want you down. Go ahead, John. Look at it, Billy. I took a chance and you shot me down. Change your calm. Oh yeah, you're going down. I want you down. Sinner, what took you in? Redemption, where do I fit in? You save yourself, well that's a man. Yourself, oh yeah, we just wish you got a wish, just a wish. Change your calm. Oh yeah, you're going down. Oh, I want you down. A sinner, a sinner, oh, sinner, a sinner.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to It Matters Radio. It is Sunday, and as you know, this is our very, very special show where we introduce you to the people behind the wonderful sounds that we share with you all the time. And my name is Monica Brinkman, if this is your first time here. And Carrie Hall
Hello,
is
everybody.
our musical guest interview host. Hi, Carrie. Nice to see you again.
Hey, nice to see you too. So, Monica, this is going to be a very exciting show for me because I think Renita Zintel is a wonderful singer. Let me introduce you
Yes,
to Renita
introduce Renita.
Zintel. She is a mix of folk, rock, you name it. She's fabulous. And I love this line, Renita. Got music in my DNA. It's part of my blood. So welcome
And it
to the,
shows.
yes,
Yes.
welcome to the show, Renita. We're so happy to have you on It Matters Radio.
Well, thank you so much to both of you for inviting me. I'm all the way in Canada, and looking forward to what we have to talk about this morning.
So let me ask you, because it said that you started out very, very, very young. When was the first time you actually picked up a guitar and began playing?
When I actually played guitar, you'll be surprised. I was 21.
Okay.
21, but when I was small, I took piano lessons, and I've been singing as soon as I could. Very young age. There's always been music in my family.
So you almost came out singing, huh?
Oh, yeah, I came out singing, and I'm not stopping for nothing.
So, What kind of bands or celebrities influence you, you think, to do what you do?
Well, I'm influenced by many styles of music. I've sang in country bands before. I like good country music. I like rock. I like blues. I like punk. I like mellow. I like some rap. I try to keep an open mind because you can learn from many styles. Electronica music is the best thing in my
Yeah, I
world.
love electronica. I don't think people give enough
I
credit
like
for
it too.
that. Yeah, it's great. And there's
Uh,
so much happening in that genre right now. We've had all electronica shows before on, so
yeah,
we love it
and they're
all.
great. They're great. So, what happens to you, Renita, in your creative process as far as writing a song? What influences you? What do you want to say to the world?
What influences me is very, I would have to say, extreme situations are the things that influence me. Very
Okay.
extreme situations. I always say, this is my little, this is just what I say about my music. I either write bitch songs or cry songs. A lot of artists are extreme, and I'll either write a very soft song or else I get really mad about something. It's just the way things hit me, right?
Mhm.
If I feel it in my gut, then I write it.
Okay, that's very cool. You have some great songs which I do want to talk about though, maybe in the next segment. But you go out on stage. What goes through your mind? And do you like stage better than you do recording?
I definitely, well, I enjoy recording, but stage, being live is one of the best things because for me, when you're going to be in front of people and you're going to sing, if you don't give 150%, you're not living.
Right, right,
Yeah, you
right.
can feel the immediate you can feel the immediate response when you're right there live. There's nothing
Exactly,
fake about it. That's the real
exactly,
deal. Yeah.
So
exactly. That's the beautiful thing is just getting seeing what kind of a reaction you're going to get out of your material.
and speaking of reaction, can you think of a really fabulous venue that you performed at, and what one wasn't so fabulous?
Fabulous place I performed at. Yeah, fabulous place would be long time ago when I was Blues Bar in Saskatoon,
Okay.
Saskatchewan, in Canada here. Just kind of like where my roots are, and I remember performing, and I was in this. We had this contest. It was live music and
It was
jazz.
punk.
Jazz Joplin, piece of my heart.
Woo!
It was a packed bar. Absolutely packed. I mean, I like doing Janis Joplin, but I don't do it anymore because I like to do my original music.
All
Original
right.
music first. I've had it with cover tunes. You can learn
Right.
from, but I mean, it's just me. I mean, I
Well,
love
how
doing.
many people can really sing Janice, though? I mean, that's wonderful that you did that.
Well, music is subjective, right? That's what I say because I mean, people like different styles that I do. They won't like my blues stuff, but they like my mellow stuff. So I don't know. I like to try it. Keep it open.
Right.
And the good thing about going to the local bars and venues is that you can test out your music and see what response you get from it.
Exactly.
See
You
what
hit
people
the nail on
really love.
yeah,
And
that is
okay, that's one that I'm going to put on a CD, or that's what I'm going to be performing again.
that's how I decided to do well Sinner. It's a blues song of mine and I know right away and I've done it in the bar, get that reaction.
Yeah, the people loved it, right?
Yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Right away you get a good reaction from it. Or I mean even Beautiful Mess. It just you'll know when somebody can feel your song and they really like it. So
That's right. And there's not a better feeling than that, is there?
no, no, definitely not. Definitely not. It's always been my dream, and to do my music. It's always been in my gut. I have to do this. I have to do this. I don't care. I have
Well, That's what makes a true performer, I think, is when they realize that it's something that they have to do and it comes absolutely from their heart. So I'm going to take a break right now and we're going to listen to a little bit of your music and then we'll be right back to speak some more.
For me, Do you wanna hold me or oppress me with your rules? I'm living in this fantasy, I cannot see the truth. Listen, my whisper, I cannot break you. Do I really need you? I don't know what to do. I'm looking out for love. Is there a sign to see? I looked inside my heart. Don't know what to believe. Tell me, what do they say about you? What do they say about you? Your distance divides us. What can I do? What do they say about you? What do they say about you? Your resistance divides us. What can I do? What do they say about you? Come on and tell me. I don't know what to do. Won't someone tell me? Hey boy, what do they say about you? Come on boy, tell me now. I'm waiting. What do they say about you? Hey boy, tell me now. You know it. What do they say about you?
Welcome back, everybody, to It Matters Radio. We're having another great Sunday interview, and we're talking to Renita Zintel. I'm going to mention this line again because I think this is just so wonderful. She said, "Got music in my DNA. It's part of my blood." I love that, Renita. I just love that. So, Renita, there was a mention in your bio that you write your songs with a little bit of sarcasm. Why is that?
Because I've been harassed all my life about my music. It's a real painful thing, but it's true. It's absolutely true. I've always been harassed about what I do. People tell me, "Oh, you're gonna be you want to be a rock star, blah blah blah, this and that." They don't understand the artistic of what it's all about inside. And now, certain people in my life are opening up. Like my mom has been a wonderful support.
Well, you know,
Just it's like I said. I'm happy that I'm working with Mark Rosner and his management company and
yeah,
you
let's
guys.
speak a little bit about that. There's a lot going on there. Um, I know that they're having a Rise Up tour next year.
Yeah,
And
excited about that. Yes,
yes,
that'll be a huge thing. I think we're filming on, I believe, in Kelowna. My segment will be filmed May 23rd at the Habitat in Kelowna, BC.
Wow.
So I'm really excited about that because it's gonna.
yeah, and what I love is there's so many artists involved in it too. I mean, we're not talking about you're gonna see 3 artists and that's it on this tour that you're going through. Um, they're hitting all kinds of cities, all the artists, all through Canada, and I hear that's going on through 2019 also.
Yeah, I think Mark is doing it. He's working on something international with other.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. I
It's gonna
think
be
the
pretty
U.S. might be the
big.
next project, which I hope so because I live here in the U.S. as does Carrie, and we'd love to hear your music and chat with you. But man, to see you guys in person while you're on tour, that would be exceptional. It would absolutely be exceptional.
Yeah, I'd actually love to come down to the States because I've got actually lots of American cousins. My cousin lives in Florida. We just have
Ah,
storms and
oh gosh,
everything.
did he get hurt with the hurricane that they had recently here?
Yeah. Oh my God, it's horrible down there. Oh, I
Um,
feel for you guys. I feel for you with Donald Trump and I'll tell you, I don't know. I'm surprised he hasn't been impeached. That's
yeah.
my personal
I,
opinion.
It's so funny. We just did a show on the government. We have a spoken word segment. It's called Walking
Right.
on the Ween Side that we air on Tuesdays. And we had a politician who's been in government for decades
Uh-huh.
speak about America. She actually wrote a book called um, America Abandoned. and she kind of tells it like it is. I think every American should read that book. But yeah, we're gonna get through it all, though. I know it.
Oh, yeah, it's a little bit scary. We shouldn't really bring up politics, but
You,
it's not fun. Like I feel for the American people because I think how Donald Trump is a politician. He is not meant to be the president. He flip-flops. You can see that every day. He's putting his foot in his mouth. The UN thing he just did on TV. It was like, oh, is he looking to get assassinated? Funny. It's horrible. It's horrible.
I agree. I agree.
well,
So we're
I
gonna.
think it's wonderful that you care so much about us here, because I mean, we're actually, Canada and America has been friends for so long.
Yeah, we're neighbors. I mean,
Yeah.
it's the way the world should be. We dream about peace. We wish the world would be in a different way. I mean, Donald Trump, he doesn't believe in global warming, but I say, there's global warming. I don't know what
Yeah,
they say.
yeah.
I
I
just,
don't,
my personal opinion. I think global warming is
Yeah, and there's what I like though, one thing, I mean, not in the US, unfortunately, but there are so many countries that are addressing that, and they're doing such wonderful things to help the environment within their countries.
right.
Yeah,
So,
well, where I live, we've had huge forest fires all summer. We had massive flooding that I hadn't seen in 200 years, and now we have these, because everything got so dry, gigantic forest fires. We've had forest fires, we had over plus 30, which is probably, I don't know, high 80s, and I have to go back to
yeah, it's been
Fahrenheit.
record highs
Oh,
this
yeah,
year.
like 2 months,
Well,
two
what people
months
don't
straight.
understand, that they say that climate has nothing to do with the hurricanes, but yes, it does, because the
Yes, it
heat
does.
warms the water, and
Darn right.
warm water attracts these type of storms.
Right.
So yeah, the whole world needs to care about it.
Guaranteed,
I agree
guaranteed,
with you
yeah.
there. But
So let's get back to the music,
yes,
Renita. So I want to talk to you about your wonderful song, "Beautiful Mess." Tell us a little bit about that song because it's fabulous.
Beautiful Mess. Actually, Beautiful Mess is a story of trying to do what I do. It's the story of having a dream and wanting to do it. And at this point in my life, when I wrote the song, I was actually operating. Funny story. I was operating a lottery booth for the government of BC, and I was trapped in there. It was hell. It was absolute hell. So what I did is I bought myself a little mini guitar, okay, and I took it to my work, and that's where I wrote "Beautiful Mess" because I thought I'm trapped in this place where I don't want to be. I started this business, and sometimes you find yourself in a situation where you're in a job and it's not right for you.
yeah,
Right.
That's exactly
I think
where I
we've
was.
all been there. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. So I said, screw this. I'm bringing my guitar to work, even though they hated it. And that's where I wrote the song because I felt like I was trapped. I had to be in this business that I started for, I was there for like 10 hours a day. And they only let you out for 15 minutes for a break. It was horrible. You were supposed to be self-employed, but you weren't really self-employed. So I said, screw this. I'm writing songs, and that's exactly what I did. That's what I did. It was a conflict.
you
It
know
was a
what
conflict.
though? If
Believe
you
me.
weren't in that spot at that moment, that song wouldn't have happened.
Exactly. Yeah, that is exactly right. And that's what it was. It was I was in this beautiful mess because I was in the conflict with what I loved, with my music, and I just didn't want to be where I was. And so
Yeah,
Right.
it's always been inside of me. So it's like,
and that's a good point. That in a way, I always tell people we have to survive, and many people take jobs that they don't love, but that's not all there is in life. Don't let that get in the way of your passion in life. If you like writing, if you like music, you like painting, whatever it is that you love to do, don't let that job get in the way. And heck, you just combined the two of them and came up with a great song.
well, I left that job. And that's over with, and it was like a weight off my back. I mean, you have to try different things in life. I'm the
Yes.
kind of person I like to do jobs where I had freedom. Like my husband and me, we had our own landscaping excavation company. So I used to do landscaping outside, and it's a totally different feeling when you're not rules and regulations and you're trapped.
Yes.
And that's what it was. It was going from being free and having your own business to working for somebody else, even though you were technically self-employed, but you weren't, because you have to follow the rules of whatever.
Exactly. Right.
And that's not for me. I'm not.
You didn't have that freedom. No, you didn't.
And I'm just the kind of a person that, I mean, certain rules I don't like to follow. I've never been in jail. I've never been. but you
We'll
know,
knock on wood. No.
rules. I'm serious. It's just a
Right.
certain feeling.
Right.
Music
Right.
is freedom. That's what I always
Right.
say. Be able to do music, you're free. It's freedom. Nobody can tell you what to write about. Nobody can tell you what to sing. You just do
Right.
it.
Right. Speaking of music, where can we find your music to purchase, Renita?
You can find my music at. I do have. Actually, I only have one song on Amazon. I have What Do They Say About You on Amazon, and I do have my Reverb Nation site, which is www.reverbnation reverbnation.com/ or reverbnation.com/Renita RNIT.
Yeah, and I bet if they go to Reverb Nation and just search for your name, you'll come right up also.
Yeah, yeah.
Because that's what I do a lot of times on Reverb. Reverb's a great place to take a look at artists. But you're working on a CD right now, correct?
I am, yes. I am currently working on my next CD. It will be called No Should Have. And
Like that.
I've got some blues, I've got some rock, I've got some mellow stuff, I've got Singer, Next Level, and Beautiful Mess. I've got Keep Believing, which is kind of mellow rock tune, Beautiful Girl, which is really soft, and like a rock.
Well, I can't wait for that to come out. You're going to have to share that with us when that happens.
Oh, yes, I definitely will. Yes, I'll be sure.
Well, Renita, unfortunately, our time has gone fastly. It's just gone so quickly today, and I hope you'll come back once you get that CD out and we can chat some more with you.
Oh, that would be wonderful. Thank you very much, Monica and Terry, from far away in California to
Oregon.
Columbus.
Oregon.
I'm California, to the wonderful, wonderful Canada, our wonderful neighbors there.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
And I'm,
you take care, Renita, and like I said, stay in touch and let us know when that music comes out, okay?
Yes, I definitely will. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.
You
You
too.
too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, there's a girl that wrote me love back in town. Tell your baby when I'm coming down. Walking in, I feel that beat.
You're so famous, you're so hot, you're so gorgeous, forgive me not.
I think I'm gonna burn my boats tonight. I'm gonna take my chances. I wanna turn my fears into the light. Let go of my defenses.
It was an ordinary day, not like the way it is today. I would regularly say, celebrate. I can't be your hero, it isn't in me. I can't win your fight, more than human. Maybe people don't see the fading signs of the burned out lights above the crown. All I want is to give you something better. Little lady, don't see it's all a game. Living